Unfortunately, I didn't stay clean after that. But I did the one thing that, that they say you don't do is you got to get honest and stay away from old people, places, and things. And I wanted my kid's dad to be a dad so bad. I wanted a family so bad. And I also thought that getting to him would get back to my daughter. When I was there, though, at the treatment center, DCF said to me, if you want to have a case plan with your son, you have to sign full custody of your daughter over. You have to relinquish your rights. And they made me make that choice. They said, or you could have the potential of losing both kids. So I signed my daughter over, and I left there after 11 months. And I got another job at a gym. I got a job at a clothing store. I was doing really good. I was going to meetings. I was doing all these things in a 12-step program that they suggest that you do. But I wasn't honest about still continuing to talk to my kid's dad. And he was using. And it's so true that someone will get you high before you get you clean. And I had not been honest about it for so long that I had backed myself into a corner that when he called me and said, if you want to get high, I'll get you high, I was so afraid to call someone because I had been lying for so long. And I ended up getting high for the first time and sticking a needle in my arm.
And sometimes we have reservations that we don't know are reservations. Yeah. Like, you're not continuing this relationship because you want to use with him. You're continuing because you think that you can save him. Yeah. And if you tell someone else, they're going to tell you not to, but you think you know what's best. So you keep doing this, and then...
Yeah. Yeah. And I think that there's also that piece of that old behavior that I couldn't save my mom, so I'm going to try to save you now. And I've learned that we pick people that mimic our parents in some way. And I have always picked men that were just like my mom, someone that I could save.
My therapist always says we always relive our childhoods. Yeah. Even if our childhood is fucked up, it's what's comfortable to us. Yeah. So as adults, we remake it. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. So if you grew up in a household of secrets, when you get older, you feel comfortable with secrets. If you grew up in a household with someone who's erratic and crazy that you're always trying to chase, you end up having that.
Even though we learn what we see, and we totally mimic that. And I totally did that. I found someone that I can seek validation in trying to fix. I obviously could never fix him. And I ended up sticking a needle in my arm for the first time, and everything changed.
How old?
I was 24. I was 24, and which was a little bit older to some degree.
If you're from Florida, it's pretty old.